Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Monday the 11th, and today is the wrapping up of Hurricane Irma. It finally passed over. Sun should be up, you can see in the background, sun should be up here in a little bit. This is technically Tuesday, but it is what it is, so I'm talking about Monday. Finally the sun came up, I went outside, assessed the damage. We had trees down, we have branches down, we have flooding where our backyard's flooded. No power, of course. We have a giant pine tree laying on the power line, the fence, the neighbor's shed. Just crazy stuff. I actually slept pretty decent last night once I got to sleep, but it was only about 38 minutes. You guys, up all night with the storm. Karen slept off and on, just back and forth. Didn't sleep great, but she slept off and on. She went ahead and I kept running the generator back and forth and different things, and kept going out. And when I'd catch a lull in the storm, I'd go outside and check, make sure no major damage to the house, nothing like that needed to be taken care of. And then pretty much got up when the sun came up, went around, started doing stuff. We started cleaning up things. We basically walked on the streets, went and checked on some local neighbors here, seeing how they were doing. We also had a generator going just all day, just off and on all day. We'd run it for an hour, shut it off for a couple hours, run it for an hour kind of thing, keeping it going. You can hear now a bunch of generators in the background around the area. People, I don't know why they don't just at least build like a little sound box or prop some plywood up against it or something to knock the sound down. Ironically, there's a generator 3 houses north of me and a generator 2 houses south of me, and I don't know, a whole bunch of them around here that are the closest ones to me, and they're louder than my generator right now. Because my generator is running in my garage right now, like on the other side of the thing, and I can hear their generators in my house over top of my generator. So it's absolutely ridiculous, and that's why people don't buy quieter generators, or two, build a little box room to help knock the sound down. But it is what it is. So we've been dealing with the generator sound the whole damn day. But we got up, we got a few things done, moved all our big limbs out that I get to. The backyard's still underwater. It's like a lake back there. I'm not going to go prance around the water just get these limbs out. I'm not in that big a hurry. So hopefully, talk to FPL, which is the power company down here. They're going to get a crew over here as soon as they can to get that tree off that line so we can reheat that line up. The neighbor's house, they had to cut it clear because the fact that they don't have the looping mast is ripped off. It got ripped off actually by the wind because it wasn't mounted back up properly. But it's down. It's ridiculous. We finally got the curfew lifted because we were on a curfew, couldn't go anywhere. We got in the car, ran over to the beachside. Actually ran by Karen's work, talked to people there, checked in the building, it's all good. Went by her boss's house. They found a baby squirrel in a downed tree. They're going to try and keep it alive. We'll see how that works out for them. We ran to the beachside, checked out Flagler. Everything good? Oh man, excuse me. And it surprisingly, beachside's not hit as hard as we are. It looks like I don't know what the heck happened, but it is what it is. So it was one of those things. You just get lucky sometimes you get unlucky. So we got surprisingly lucky. We got a bunch of brush dragged to the front here. We also got back and we were just bored. I dozed off for a little bit, like half an hour. Power company showed up again, so Karen came running. Oh my God, FPL's here! I'm like, the fuck? So I got startled out of a little bit of a nap. Went out, checked on those guys. Like, where's the Gasland crew? We're not them. We're just basically surveying it. So, but they're driving around the big giant work trucks, which sucks because when you see the big giant work truck, you're assuming they're going to do work, not just surveying. You can drive around a Prius and survey, but it is what it is. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I saw a Prius show up. I'm not going to cut my tree down. So, went ahead, went down, talked to their neighbors down here. They got 3 beautiful dogs, and their yard is all just wrecked. Like, they've got tons of limbs and leaves and needles and just tons of crap. And they were talking about if we knew any local teenagers that wanted to make a couple $100. Somebody gave them a quote for $1,800 just to remove limbs from the yard, not cut trees back, not $1,800. And I was like, no, I'm good there. So we went ahead and said, hell, that I already had my work gloves on because I was trying to catch some of this dog that was loose. Karen went home, got her work gloves, and the gentleman and Karen and I, we basically knocked out this yard in a few hours, and we did, I think 3/4 of the yard, right? Maybe 4/5 of the yard. There's a part in the back that he hardly ever uses that's all fenced in. That he's like, don't worry about it, we can get that later. Plus it was getting about 6 o'clock at night, and he was tired as hell. And I think he didn't want to see us out there working any longer if he was sitting down. He took a few breaks that we didn't, but he's an older man, so went ahead, we knocked it all out, and it worked out really, really well. We got tons of crap. His whole yard now is out on the street side, so hopefully they can pick it up and they can haul it off. Because down here they'll haul your debris out for you, which is awesome for free. So it's part of your water and your garbage fee built in. So but it is what it is. So we went ahead, we got that done, and that was a good thing for us because it kept us from being sitting on board. And there's no internet, there's no power, there's no nothing. So we're just bored out of our mind, and just that trying to stay awake thing for me, that really helped. So we got back home, finally got a bunch of things done. We had some more dinner, went ahead and said hell with it, chilled out, and finally called it a night and went to sleep. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.